Hi everybody, it's Photon EM, and today is the official launch day of Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. Launched down here. So, we are going to start a new colony, and I already have some ideas, so let's see. Let's look at the mods. So hopefully they all work, I don't know. I did have some bugs with one of these, not pliers, because I tried it with only pliers and it worked, but I'm just hoping that the bug is fixed. Basically, it would stop doing research. But anyway, yeah, I'm not doing a challenge run, so I'm gonna just do whatever mods I like doing. So that's what we're doing. Okay, new game, survival, spaced out. Oop, got an itch. Oop. So I did experiment a little bit with the harder asteroids, and I played this one just really briefly. Gosh, not the right day to have an itchy day. Radioactive crust. So I'm gonna re-roll just mostly because of this. I just don't want to deal with it this time. Okay, so this looks okay. That's annoying. But it's okay to have some annoying ones. Frozen core, I don't think that'll affect this playthrough. This asteroid is really interesting because the first two asteroids don't have reed fiber or petroleum. So there's no way to get reed fiber or plastic. So no atmosuits and no cooling from steam turbines. So on our first asteroid, cooling's not really an issue, but water is an issue, and there's some ice, so you can get water that way. But on the second asteroid, there's like a hot what's it called? Saltwater vent. But there's no way to cool it, so you can't really use it. Or at least I didn't figure out a way to use it. So in just like getting water, getting cooling is kind of an issue, being able to eat. Okay, I think I'll just go standard here. I can't remember if there's pips we have to deal with. Okay, so here's what we've got. Just a standard digger with night owl, which is really good. And then a builder with early bird, which is even better because it lasts 5 ticks instead of 3. And then pretty standard researcher. Nothing fancy. And then I named it the LOD gang. LOD, I try to name these after my cat. And I call him Little Orange Devil, so that's what that means. This looks like it's the same. The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicants through the perils of space travel, so that's slightly different, I guess, we could build a colony even bigger and better than before. Okay. So I did get bigger camera zoom out so we can see the whole thing right off the bat. Hold on a sec. I'm just looking to see, okay, yeah. For a second it just didn't look like the same as, that I had selected the right cluster. Okay, so if we look around us, we've got some warmer climates here. There is kind of an underground ocean, which is why having another asteroid with an underground ocean is extra annoying, but whatever. And we do have to deal with pips, which are also annoying. That's why I was thinking, I knew there was a reason why I thought I should get a rancher. And I'm not going to hesitate to use buildable natural tile. But at least we do have a renewable source of energy here with our arbor trees and our pips. And what I like to do is consolidate all the water, but for now this is fine. So we'll go out this way to make some toilets. And over here, we're just going to leave a little lip. These pips are already at it. Oh god, okay, their animation is pretty cute. Oh, priorities. And we don't want anyone to do research except for the researcher. And we want everybody to do life support. And we don't want anybody to do that. At the start, I'd like to put everybody on cooking. Because I've noticed in the DLC at least, I tend to run kind of low on food. Okay, let's see. So the ladder... you kind of hate to destroy arbor trees right at the start of the game, because it'll be a while before I can wrangle these pips to replant them. This is why actually levels that have arbor trees make me a little crazy. Just because of my own, like, you know, mental hang-ups. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is like the worst place for a ladder. Because of the fucking trees. So we're just gonna change things a little bit. So now, yeah, this is fine, I guess. Okay. We're on our way. Okay, well, we've already found one of these. So that's cool. And I think, let's go back here. What did it say? Cool slush geyser. Okay. So that is another source of cooling. Water geyser, I think, comes out pretty hot. I can't remember. Water geyser. Wait, water geyser. Yeah, I definitely don't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up their schedules. Okay. Oh. Okay, so look at this. It tells you what do you call it? Asteroid they're on. Okay, now it won't go away. Anyway, let me set up these schedules. I'll move Bert later, because, I don't know, she'll get tired. I don't know. Alrighty. Very cool. So I've experimented with different heights for the bedrooms and stuff, and it's just it does get boring always making it the same, but at the same time, it's just too annoying to try and figure out what to do with your weird height stuff. So, okay. Oh, here's another thing I discovered. If you go like this and go to the temperature map, it's way easier to see buried objects. So that's a little tip for you. I think we just want to go across here like this. And I'm just deleting that so that they don't... I don't necessarily want them to dig that little ditch right now. Okay, but this will get us some oxygen, so we really want to go over there. Oh, there's some more water down here. Okay. What's this? Oh. Okay. I was just looking to see if it was the saltwater geyser. Oh, there's a lot of water that I want to, like, consolidate, but right now I can't dig through granite to dump this down here. But I could dump, wow, all of this over here over. Let's see if we found any more geysers. No, just the one. Oh, no, that's probably one. No. Yeah, neutronium. Okay. Well, that's a lot more visible than what it used to be. It used to be just the neutronium, pretty much. At least that's how I remember it. So we could dump all of this water over somewhere over here. And I'd like to go over here just so I can, you know, observe the other planet type thing, whatever they call it, which I forgot, obviously. And we'll dig that up too for food. And then, that might have been a mistake since I want to dump this water down here, but... Okay, now that we have our bedroom and our bathroom, and I'm not going to open this because of these, although, you know, theoretically putting these right next to the door doesn't keep them out completely, but right now, because we do want to, well, let's just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, that's perfect. We'll harvest that. Okay. This is nothing. I don't know why this exists. Sometimes you can look and see, is there any automation? Oh no, I can't. I can't look at automation right now, but it'll show you like point of interest features. But the only way to do it before you get automation is to find some automation and then copy it with the B command. You know what I mean? Like you go to wash basin and press the letter B and you can build another one. And then we want to do this, I think. Okay, so now I gotta think about where to put some energy generation, which I think I'll put here. And then I can put my research here. I guess I could, yeah, is there room here? I guess I can put it right there. For now, we'll just have the ugly wires. Decor -5. I mean, supposedly you can mine these and they release the same amount of oxygen, but I've never tested it and I just don't trust it. Oh, what's over here? Oh, this is cool, you guys. These pedestals, yeah. You can change the it still works. I don't know if you can change it like this, but if you deconstruct it, you get all 3 of those. And then, I don't know, it seems like you can study them. Is that right? Am I remembering stuff right? And get data, and also use them for their decor. So that's pretty fun. See what I mean? Oh, usually there's wire in these, or there used to be. Not anymore. Okay. This is a geode. I thought maybe it was another vent, but it isn't. Okay, so this is where our uranium is. Right below the water. God, there's more here. Oh, we need to do this. I guess I could put a door instead. Whatever. Okay. Research, I guess we'll just go standard. I don't know. I'd rather not build, what do you call them? I'd rather not build, oh god, I don't know, the thing with the, power. Until I have smart batteries, but it's not that big of a deal. The other thing I like to do is, I don't know if it makes any difference, but I like to make room for the trees in case they can. I heard once they grow and they didn't have space to put all their, whatever you call them, their limbs, that they never develop it, but we'll try. We'll give it a try. Well, we've gotten a lot done for being one day. We got all of our beds built, and we'll build one for our next dupe. We've got people on different schedules. We've got our bathroom almost built. We'll go like that. Oh, this probably, it might qualify as a latrine. Yeah, it's not that big. Actually, might go like this. Oh no, like this. And then dig out like that. That's fine, eventually. Just so I want to build tiles across here. Okay, we dug over to here and I clicked on it without thinking about the fact that that little pop-up comes up. Okay, let's take a look at our new planetoid. Flippy-do. Alright, it looks beautiful. So this one has a magma crust, right? But the main reason I wanted to have access to it is so I could look over here and see liquid sulfur, infectious polluted oxygen, just what we want. Natural gas and carbon dioxide vent. So what's cool about carbon dioxide vent is that it comes out really cold. So that is, kind of a source of cooling, but carbon dioxide doesn't transfer heat that well, but whatever. Of course, natural gas geyser is obviously good, and I don't know about this one. The liquid sulfur geyser is stuck inside the magma. So I have not yet figured out... Oh, does this one have the frozen core? I forgot about that. I haven't really figured out how to take advantage of that. Oh no, this is flipped, that's why. I can't remember what what properties that has already. Okay, so what I did was I didn't queue up anything more because I wanted them to pull up these plants. So that's what that's all about. And then just to make things pretty, we'll dig that out before we build these tiles, so the dirt drops down here. I don't That's probably not better, but that's what we're doing. And then we want to dig across here for some reason. Okay, by we I mean I want to dig across there. I don't know why. Because it's just going to dilute my oxygen, so I shouldn't, but I am. Okay, well, I changed my mind about digging to this tree. I'm going to release this water down to here first. And I'm not digging out that last tile until the whole way is open. And let's see, I'm probably going to need to make this a little bigger, but it doesn't look very conducive to that. Yeah, before I dump the water in, actually, I'm going to need to block that off too. Actually, it's better not to have it go on this either. Then this gets covered, the oxalate gets covered with water and won't off-gas, but we can find ways around that. That's fine. Research complete. Okay, so we can now farm. The question is, do we want to? Oops. I kind of want to do this water project first, but we can go ahead and research this. And we can, let's see. Where are we going to want? Just thinking, do we want to put the food? I should really think about a natural park too, which this looks pretty good. It's nice to have the food on the other side of a park, but I don't see how that's going to work this time. Now, your food could really be a shorter building, but this is fine. Yeah, do I want to block this? No, because this is a source of oxygen, so I guess I'll leave it for now. Yeah. It does make you lose water, but to do that, because the water will eventually off-gas. Okay, here's our saltwater geyser. Yeah. So this comes out, oops, that's hydrogen, 95C. So, yeah. And then down here, I'm going to put a fire pole here. This will eventually go away, so that's fine. Water cooler! Okay, so, how big did I make that? 14? So 1, 2, 3, 6 tiles in, okay. We'll put our water cooler here. And our mess tables right there. And then we'll get decor next. Okay, our first printable, everybody. What's it gonna be? Ooh, okay. That's already really good. That's kind of a waste. Can't build. I don't want an operator that can't build, because you have to have your operators build the auto sweepers and stuff. Another researcher, tidying building with ranching. Oh, Lindsay, you're my gal. Oh. Okay, so priorities. Ranching. Yeah. And then these oxyferns up here aren't really going to get much play. So what I'll do is eventually I'll put a, what do you call them? A little storage bin down here with oxyfern seeds and let the pips plant them. But I'm not going to bother just yet. Oh yeah, wait. I did her priorities, but I didn't do her skills. Actually, yeah. I guess I'll give her that hat so I remember what she's doing. And then schedule. Oh, she just started her rest break. Okay, I guess I'll wait and I'll move her to this one. Okay, we can make a supercomputer. Okay, so let's get some decor up in here. This place looks like shit. Supercomputer can go here. Wait, crafting station. I thought, oh, that's oxygen mask. I thought crafting station was here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. So this digging here is less important. Yeah. Goddamn pip. These pips look really bored. Maybe I should move the oxyfern. So we want this to be a little lower. I also wonder, like, these mealwoods will could prevent them from planting. Okay, we've got flower pots, but I want the hanging ones. It's gotta be just right. And this can actually come out now. There we go. Over here, I can't remember why I wanted to do that first. Let's just see. Yeah, this should be fine. Should be just fine. So do we want insulated tile to protect us from this? Oh, one more thing. I wanted to... Ooh. Oh, okay. I wanted to come over here because I could see there was more of this biome over here. Oh, look, they planted an arbor tree. Let's get rid of that. That's just to make room for the arbor tree. Okay, we got it. Research. Okay, so now we want this. Do I need this already? No, we'll just go with that for now. And let's take a look at what we've learned. Mini pod, natural tile, yeah. Algae terrarium. Oh, one thing is there is no algae on this map, and I don't remember if there's any on the next map. Compost. Actually, we could pop over there and come right back. Hanging pot, okay. So, go like that. And then to make it even. They gotta be even. Whatever, we'll just build them all. I don't know how many, oh, I only have one seed though. It has to go there. There you go. Oh, interesting. Let's go like this. Okay, so now, let's see. Huh. Now we can go in here and we'll just mop that up. Okay, that was fast. My researcher is so fast. We want automation. And then I think, will this fit here? It's gonna move eventually, but the problem is, I think that's where the wire was, but I can't remember for sure. Okay. Oh, your soggy feet. So now we can go in here and across here, and we can just mop this up. And now we have access to both. Okay, so what do you say? Go across and check it out? I agree. Oh man, now these aren't going to eat CO2 because this will be full of it. Okay, who do we want to send? I forget who our digger is. I think it's Bert. Ren. What time of day is it? Okay, I think Ren's about to sleep. Yeah, we'll send Ren across once he wakes up. And I forgot to move Lindsay to this one. Okay, now I'll put it on the full speed here. Okay, cool. If I'm gonna put Oxyfern right next to the... right next to this, that's fine, whatever. I think it'll be fine, but we'll find out. No, not arbor acorn. Okay, and this has to be like a 9, and it has to be sweep only, because otherwise the pips will get it out. What cooking ingredients? Oh. The pips will just get it out and they'll keep coming back here and putting more in. Okay, research complete. So we're gonna hold off on research so they can create some of this. And then we'll do our power. Okay, I really obviously want to close this in, but it's gonna make a mess, I bet. Oh, did they just plant a tree? Okay, little fucker. Let's make room for the tree. Okay, oh, is he still sleeping? No, Ren's awake. Okay, here we go. Ren! Okay, just checking my camera. It's like always messed up. Aluminum! Teleport ready. Ready? Here we are. Okay. For a second there, I forgot what it was doing. Scary. Okay, wow. Look at the shape of the biome. Pretty wacky. Yeah, and he can't even get... Technically, no, you can't get through there. You could bust open the floor, though. Just come down here. We'll go ahead and do this so he can get out. Now, here's the question. I don't think I will defrost the friend because they'll be stuck here for 5 days. I mean, it's tempting to dig up here. Okay, let's go over there and reveal this. Okay. Yeah, it's tempting. What's with all the goddamn granite? So, also, it does have algae. Not a lot, if I recall, but often don't recall correctly, for one thing. Oh, here's another way down. Is there any reason to dig up here? I don't think there is. Except, like, to find a food source for our friend here. As long as the friend doesn't have the no digging trait, they'll be fine. No, they won't. This is granite. So once again, you have to bust open the floor and ceiling. So if you've watched me before, you know I hate breaking these tiles. I like doing it right here, though, if I do this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back. Oops. Okay, Ren. You're going back. But now we know what it looks like. We know what we're dealing with. Man, the layout is definitely not a favorite. Oh, anybody can crush rock. Okay. Research. Okay, we want to research this. Or crush metal. And somebody got a skill. Harold. Okay. So where are we gonna put in our lumber? Probably around here, huh? Gosh, it's really gonna heat up the place. There's our uranium. This would be actually kind of good because this is gonna get hot anyway. But we can't get down there right now. We have to go like this. Ow. Okay, let's see how close they are. This hydrogen. Do I really want to release the hydrogen? I just want to wait. But we could go down to here. And then we could go across. And down. Because I think we're close. Ren's really close to skilling up. Oops. Okay. Okay, so these oxyfern that aren't doing anything, we rip them up and we put them in here. Okay, now we'll see if they sweep it in time. Those pips are fast, as you know. Why? Now that's going to be a problem, but oops. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 oxyfern. Eventually that'll be CO2, but it's surrounded by oxalate, so... Okay, do your business. Plant them seeds. There you go. Where are you going? This is not where I want you to go. Yes, he's gonna plant it right in the oxygen area. Of course. One of them will probably plant it here where I want CO2 to grow. Part of the problem though is this mealwood. And the only way to solve the problem is to put the mealwood somewhere that pips can't get to. Okay, we got skills. Ren, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Dig that granite. Dig that granite. Dig that granite. Okay, now I can just make this more flat and that'll go away, I think. Maybe. If I go like this. Bert! Dig that granite. I know she's a builder, but I need, them to be able to dig granite, so that's fine. Okay, so the only way to solve the problem of the fucking pips planting mealwood everywhere is, now I'm thinking about where to put arbor tree farms, which we can put out here because they grow in hotter temperatures. 40. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Coal burner, wood burner. Okay, just in time. And our blueprint. Come on, operator. Digging, farming, operating. Slow learner. Digging, anemic. Allergies. I don't remember if allergies are a problem. I guess on the other asteroid, maybe. Farming, suit wearing, doctoring. And actually, oh, sorry. Farming would be kind of nice because then we can set them to auto harvest those trees. Or operating with digging. Okay, ooh, and guess what? We're starving. Okay, well, the first thing we can do is dig out these areas that need to be dug out. Frankie! Okay, Frankie. Oh, that's the guy we just got. Okay, you're a tinkerer. There you go. Okay, I queued up all this digging to get buried objects. Because we have no food. So maybe it's time to put in some food. Okay. And with pips, we can certainly make a lot of mealwood. I could put another row right here. I think I will, despite the arbor tree seed. Little fuckers can plant a new arbor tree. That'd be fine. So then, if we go like this, we put this here, the pips can't get to this, and we can store our other seeds there so they don't plant them. Oh, interesting. I cut off my access to this. See, it's only at 31% recharging. So we want not oxyfern. We want everything else. Okay, here we go. Even the music stopped. Bed and bath. Okay, I didn't. Outdoor renovations. Okay. And research complete. Smart battery. Okay. I kind of want... I mean, we need deodorizers, we need insulation, but I kind of want this so I can wrangle pips, you know? What is a girl to do? I mean, how badly do I need it right this minute? Okay, now I can't find the deodorizer. Oh, oops. I really did think that I was looking in gases, but I was not. I wasn't doing that at all. This is going to be... Oh, I don't have any lumber yet. I mean, I need all of it, so... All this mealwood, I guess. Nice, okay. Automate a building, I bet, is the achievement. Hold on a sec. I just put 98, which is what I learned from Francis John. And we're just gonna put 98. Okay, so I'm gonna think about digging down here, consolidating this water. Okay, well, I had to take a break to finish my breakfast. We got a new achievement here. We got a couple things going on. Red light, green light. Yes, that was the one I noticed and never clicked on. We discovered some research. Gas stuff, which is just for the deodorizer. So I'm gonna put in deodorizer here and another one here. This is a buried object, plus it's just I don't even want to explain it because it's so ridiculous. And another thing I noticed is lumber, because I set that to harvest, so we can now put industrial ingredients here. So that'll be very convenient. And then I just dug out some more oxalite because we're about to suffocate. So that's the plan here as well. And just these are just more buried objects. And we'll go over to this arbor tree to get some more fuel. And what we want to do here, so I'm working on this project as well. Actually, all of these can go. Oh, I forgot to turn off disinfecting. What I normally do is just... I'll let him disinfect, but it's gotta be real dirty. Like dirty. Okay. Building and suit wearing and rocketry. Well, wow, these two are almost the same, but they're different dupes. Interesting. Do we want a builder? I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna grab some brine. Well, yeah. They can just suffer through food poisoning. This can be... Where is it? There we go. There. Okay. That's better. Let's see. I don't think we've researched it yet. No, we're working on it. And once they get down here, they can dig up to this water and consolidate it. And then I'll go from there. Now that we can dig, I mean, rust would be nice to have right now because of our lack of oxygen. I don't know how to use these Saturn critter traps. Interesting. Oh my god, are they eating my bees? Yeah, they're eating my bees. Okay. Okay, so we can think about getting some rust. There isn't that much of it. Is it consumable ore? Yeah. See, there isn't a ton of it. We can also grab the ice and stick it in here. This might be a good place for it since we'll have heat from there. But if I dig up the ice, I only get half the water, which could be a big deal. Ah, I knew it. God damn it. See, I knew this was a problem. Can I mop up that much brine? No. Why can't you spread out? It will eventually, when we use all of this up. But come on. So I could fill in these two, and I really want to. Okay, what did we research? Yes. Now we want some insulated tile to help us with this area. Oh, look, there's some abyssalite. Oh, well, this is actually kind of nice. There's a bleed through this. There's a break in the abyssalite where this will go to this. And the reason I like it, number one, it's cooling this down a little bit. But number two, it'll heat this up and melt the ice. Once I get to here, I got to think about, do I want to destroy all the ice or not? By the time it's an issue, we should have access to plastic and stuff. This is why I haven't opened this up yet, though. Still thinking about it. Ah, that's so irritating. Why did that lumber land there? Did they drop it right by the storage bin? Oh, time for dinner. Just drop it. Okay. Oh yeah. I was going like this because of the pips for some reason. I thought that was necessary. So I'll just finish it. And, okay. So what would be perfect for the oxyfern would be to have liquid pumps and stuff, but I don't really see that, so we'll put them in like this. The only problem is I was thinking of putting one of those things to dump ice in here. Of course, we don't have that yet anyway. Actually, can you put those underwater? Maybe you can. It's probably fine. Okay, I just can't take it. I gotta do it. It should be fine. Oh, it won't be if we put a bunch of ice in. Oh my god. I'm annoying myself so much, like you wouldn't even believe it. Okay. Where are all the oxyferns now? Are they like in their mouths? Because I only see 1, 2. Okay, those are okay. But didn't I have 4? Did it just plant it right there? Oh, okay, well that'll work. That'll work. And if any more come up, there should be another one though. 1, 2, 3. We'll put some egg there. Eggshell. Like, where's the 4th one? I know there were 4. Okay, whatever I'm researching can wait. Because I realized I need rusty oxidizers. Or more like, I realized I didn't have them and I thought I did. So then I also need to think about how I'm going to insulate this area. Here it is. Can they do it fast enough? Nobody's set to prioritize farming. Go, go, go. Yay! Oh, that reminds me. I didn't set his priorities. Okay, you can do farming second and building. You can not do that. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't think we can dig through uranium, no. So we'll have to go like this. I'm also thinking of just not worrying about the about the chlorine. That is gonna be my strategy. Alright, fine. I'm gonna start making floors out of granite. Oh, do I want to dig that up? Yeah. Possibly these will get too cold over here, but not with this thing nearby. Maybe I could, yeah, I wonder. We have competing temperatures here to keep everything stable, maybe. Because this is going to freeze these out. But they can go down to 0. Probably be okay. So this, oh, I'm gonna need to dig out some salt. Okay, hold up. Everybody just wait. There's lots of salt right here, but this is in my way. Oh, I was trying to think about salt and I forgot what I was trying to think about. So we could go, this is making air for us too, so I want to leave it. And I did cover up, I guess we could get rid of that tile just to get a little bit more off-gassing. And we can go across right here and down into the salt mine. Will this off-gas if I don't dig it up? I can't remember. We'll just start with this. Buried object. Lindsay. That's my girl right there. You're gonna be ranching pretty soon here, girl. They didn't put Frankie on its schedule. Damn it. Why do I always remember when they're asleep? Harold. Oh, why didn't I see that? Okay. You're fine with carrying. I guess you want to research something. He's so fast. You could put in a pole. It'd be kind of nice. Okay, let's do that one and then we'll work on water things. Okay, now. Salt. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really need to be 2,000, but also, I don't know. I need some airflow tiles. Ready? Blueprint. Okay, we have an operator. Ooh, an actual rancher. Uncultured is really nice. Ooh, bottomless stomach and mouth breather are out. Oh, oxyfern seed. I think I have to do that one. I really wanted that rancher, but I think I have to do that. Oh, this is on a 9. Oops. Oh, hey. We finally uncovered some rust. So we can go like this. And everything's great. I don't think they can get to there. I have to dig that out to get there. This is not great though. This is annoying that it's planted in sand. Oh, and our food situation is still bad. So we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna make some lice loaf. This I should put in a pit. Probably over here. It's so far away. Okay, lice loaf. It just adds, you know, almost 50% more calories to your meal would. And it makes it slightly better tasting. It goes from grisly to terrible. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. You planted that, didn't you? Okay, you little fucker. Okay, so there's a lot more rust here. So I guess I'm just gonna dig it out. At this time, we can't get to that one. And let's see, okay. So can we get to this one? Yes. No. Uranium's blocking me. All across there. And here it's blocking me. Okay, so I could go down here and up. What's this? Uranium ore, okay. Okay. So I can dig out this and up to here. Desperate times. Okay, have I gotten any ice? Yes. Okay, everybody. Well, here's our first base. We've done a lot. We've got basic emergency oxygen going finally. We have our oxyferns set up. We are mining into this uranium area. I can't remember how I was planning to get down there. I think it was like that. And we went and checked out the other asteroid, which I was going to call an island in my mind. So this is ready for us to start planning out, and we can get through granite now, so that will not be a problem. So we can head over here and set up our teleporters and stuff. And so yeah, very exciting first day. We're almost starving, but we got some lice loaf now, so we should be fine. And yeah, thanks so much for watching with me. It's super exciting to have the game fully released. I'm excited to see what other aspects of it are coming down the line, and of course we will be there together for those. But as for today, I'm PhotonEM. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.